We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of... This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Weirdest thing to sell on eBay. Enter your answers now. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Buy it now! Any prediction winners just made a killing. Next up... Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. An upset in the making. Ouchie, it's a tie. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Some players just came up empty. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This is why we do this, folks. Lindbergh's landed in Paris. Money if you guessed it. And now our last last two contenders face off. A clear frontrunner. The lead keeps changing hands. That wasn't even close. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? I am on the edge of my seat. An epic showdown. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. There is no love lost between these two. The struggle is real. Some heads were spinning on that one. This final matchup will determine what is the weirdest thing to sell on eBay. Overwhelming support already. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best nickname to earn at summer camp. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Just running out the clock now. They're on fire! Next up, a real tug of war. It's a nail-biter. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Martha. There's cash if you predicted this one. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. No one thought it would be this close. Only a few seconds left to vote. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Money if you guessed it. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I can't believe I'm seeing this. No contest. We're just one match away from our finals. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best nickname to earn at summer camp? Here come the votes. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. That's enough to win. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any superhero or supervillain. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Superhero or supervillain you'd most trust to get your food order right. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first, only one can come out on top. It's really going back and forth. That battle gave me whiplash. Our next matchup. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. I'm not sure my parents love me, but what a win! Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Potential winner starts to emerge. Ghost! There's cash if you predicted this one. And now our last two contenders face off. One answer is showing some promise. I am on the edge of my seat. The clock is running out on voting time. Tick-tock, tick-tock, bong! Winner, winner! Time for a title change. Look at these two villains and tell me which would be most in need of a makeover. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Both of these answers have seen adversity before. Like falling off a log. One more match to determine our finals. This matchup was bound to happen. Just running out the clock now. No contest. One more change. Superhero or supervillain that should say, I'm sassy more often. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. This one's looking over already. Victory! Let's see who won it all.